afternoon. It's Tuesday the 28th of July and I'm back on the track again at Rodley. Just started off, it's just after 1 o'clock and there was a rather large cloud followed over the last couple of hours, and they say that should be it, and it didn't actually rain, but it looks as if there's still a lot of cloud up there. But what I'm doing today is I've parked the van in exactly the same place as I did yesterday, right next to that lovely little sandwich shop that did fabulous Cornish pasties. And my intention is to walk up to Calverley, which is where the railway inn is, and I called in there the other day when I was doing my recce and I had a nice cup of tea. That's my intention to do that today, to walk up to Calverley and then get a bus back to where the van is now and then move on up the canal. I've got no time pressure today. I was very busy last night editing part 1 of the walk with lots and lots of technical problems, which took me until midnight to actually get it finished, and then this morning to get it loaded up onto YouTube. So I do apologise, there was a little bit of a delay, but I seem to have solved the problems that I had. And this is what happens when you unload all the stuff from one place to another and then you put it all back and wire it all up again. It takes a long time for it to settle down and work properly, but I seem to have got there now, and I'm quite happy with that. So I'm going to start talking about the canal, and you know, it's not just walking it, there's lots and lots of facts. I'm not going into massive detail, but I think there might be some things of interest. But in between time I'm going to get my legs moving, and I'll probably have a chat when I get to the railway inn at Calverley. So I'll see you later. I'm here at Calverley and I've just been for a nice cup of tea in the Railway Inn, and I've been talking to these lovely people, and I'm sorry, it was
Derek and Jennifer.
Derek and Jennifer.
Yeah.
We were just talking about being avid train spotters in our youth.
Oh, yes.
Calverley and Rodley station, just down the road here.
Yeah.
Just down the road, which is no longer there,
No.
unfortunately.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you live locally then?
Yeah, we live in Pudsey.
Pudsey.
Oh, in Pudsey,
Yes.
all right, okay.
Famous for its cricketers. If
And Pudsey
anybody
there.
knows. If anybody knows anything about cricket.
That's
Cricketers.
yeah. I used to have a friend there at one time who was he used to run the Yorkshire barbershop singing group.
Oh.
And he organised all kinds of things, and he used to get me to come and video it. And we went to Ireland and Scotland and all over the place. It was amazing. Very nice guy, and they were all really good singers. It was like a really professional outfit. You know, about 25 of them. And so after the performance, you can imagine the booze up on the night. They all liked a good drink.
Pudsey's famous for Len Hutton, who lived in Len Hutton.
Yes.
Lived in Pudsey, and
Pudsey there.
Railingworth.
Yes.
And our latest one was Matthew Hoggard, who's now retired again. So
Really?
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, my dad was well into his cricket. He used to
Was he?
like, yeah, he used to go and see. That's when they used to play Yorkshire matches in Hull,
All right.
and he used to. He wouldn't miss a match with Len Hutton. He was like, you know, he liked Bobby Charlton as an example, and Len Hutton, who to him were the leaders of.
Yeah. Oh,
You know, you
yeah.
couldn't get any better than that.
No.
So you'll be pleased about Leeds getting back into the Premier League.
I'm a big fan. I'm
Yes,
a big fan.
he
I've
is.
just applied again for my season ticket, so we'll see if I can get one.
Right.
But big things in head for Leeds. It's taken 16 years to get back.
Yes.
16 years and 15 managers.
That's incredible.
Then we got Marcelo Bielsa, who's sorted it.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's done a
He's
good
done-
job, hasn't he?
Yes.
He's done a brilliant job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not bad for a 65-year-old.
No. I mean, Hull City, my team's gone down
Hull
this year.
City
They're
have
a terrible
They've
state.
been relegated.
Relegated.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It's a rugby town as well. So,
well, I know, but they should never have. Them and Steve Bruce should never have parted company when they did, and that was the beginning of the problems that they had.
He's a good guy, and he's done well at Newcastle with not a lot of money, so he's doing fine.
Yeah. He's that kind of manager, though, isn't he? You know, he always
He's a
life
tough
on the
guy.
edge.
He
you
don't
know.
mess about.
No.
He knows what he needs to do, and he's proved it over and over again.
Yeah.
But,
And he says what he means, and you know, calls a spade a spade.
Yeah.
You know, I like the bloke. I like
yeah,
his
he's got a
attitude.
bent nose as well.
Yeah.
I can see he's had a few arguments. So,
Yeah. Well, look, it's been a real pleasure meeting you, and you've got a card, and stay in touch.
Yes, I
Yes,
will.
yes.
I'll be having a look online tonight.
Yeah.
It's funny, actually. I did a big exercise on YouTube, and I've discovered that 90% of my followers are over 65.
Well, that's us
Well,
too.
that's
We're both over 65, so we're all right.
Yeah, well, you can join the club
We're in
then.
the club. We're in the club.
We're with you. Yes.
Lovely to meet you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Peter that I've met, and you're a local man, Peter. You
Stanningly
know
born and bred.
Stanningley. That's just up the road, isn't it?
That's right.
Yeah. And I notice you're all dressed up for your walking. And how old are you then, Peter?
I'll be 18 November.
18 November. That's brilliant. You're a good example of, of walkers in the later life, and it's a fantastic thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, we are tough then.
But it's been, I know we've had a bit of a chat actually, but it's been a pleasure meeting you, my friend.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah.
I'm just sorry I didn't do the walk with you.
Yes, well, it's done now. But you know, this is yesterday, and this is only day 2. But I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
I could hardly walk yesterday by the end of the day because I haven't walked for 9 months.
All right.
But I feel so much better today.
Yeah.
It soon comes back, doesn't
Well, I
it?
walk every day down here.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Lovely to meet you, my friend.
Right, I'll see you again sometime. Take care.
Bye now.
And give my love to Nicola, will you?
And Nicholas Sturgeon. This is Jo, who I've met on the coastal path, and I haven't really got that far really, because from the railway bridge I've bumped into 3 or 4 people, but she's got this delightful little dog with her. Let's have a look
Alfie.
at it. Alfie, come here. Alfie.
He's too busy chewing that.
He's a 1-year-old, and he's a real bundle of fun. Here he is.
Oh, come
Here,
here.
look at this. Hey up, Alfie, come on. No, he
Alfie,
doesn't.
Alfie. There we go. Big teddy bear. Who's a big teddy bear?
So do you live locally then? This is your
Yes.
stomping ground, is it?
Yeah, up in Calverley village.
Yes.
Which is literally past 25-minute walk.
Yes.
So this is the usual 12,500 steps a day,
Oh right, you do. Oh right, that's a good idea.
and it's gorgeous, really peaceful. Opposite is Calverley Woods. I
Yes.
don't know whether you plan to go there, but that's equally beautiful.
Yes.
You'll see as you go down here to the left, you'll see the woodland on the left.
Yes.
But if you walk through Calverley Village, you'll see a sign that will lead you down into Calverley Woods, which is
Right.
another place of interest and beauty.
Right. Have you done extensive walks on the canal itself?
I haven't, no. 21 years in London, just back, so I've had a year here.
Yes.
But yeah, it would be great to do the Leeds-Liverpool Canal at some stage.
Yeah. Well, it's. I mean, people have said to me, "Why are you doing all these? It's sort of like dirty, grimy cities."
Yeah.
And especially
Yeah.
the people in America. I've got people who, and it's. I mean, I'm not suggesting that they're actually saying that, but they're thinking, "Why are you doing the canal when you've just done, the Southwest Coastal Path and the Pembrokeshire Coastal Path? It must be
Yeah.
completely different, Well, the reason basically it's too late to go and do Scotland now.
Yeah.
If I went now, it would be probably November by the time I'd finish.
Yes.
It's too late. Plus the fact that the pubs will be full, and the
Yeah.
restaurants and the car parks and the campsites,
Yeah.
and it's going to take a long while to settle down. I reckon. I don't think things are going to be the same for at least another year. I think it's been greatly affected. Nobody's got any idea how greatly affected.
Yeah.
But getting out and about, walking and everything, it just takes you away from it all.
It does. You need it. You need
and,
that balance,
yeah.
I think.
And I think having done a winter break and then a lockdown for 9 months, I think it was getting to me mentally, to be honest.
Yeah, I can understand it.
And I was really busy.
If I don't have a walk every day, it gets to me.
Well, I know, it's amazing. And it's surprising what it does. Just get out here and sit on this bench. It's better than sitting watching any TV programme.
Look at it. It's just stunning.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning. And behind you is stunning.
Yeah.
The whole place is stunning. I don't know whether you'll stop at the salts mill, where it's an old Saltaire village, it's called.
Oh, yes, I know Saltaire.
You already know it, yeah. It's really lovely.
Yes. I went up there the other day I came up here for 3 days to drive the full length of the canal to look for parking places and interesting places
Yeah.
where I can leave my camper van safely during the day.
Yeah.
And when I say not paying, I don't mind paying, but things like pubs, some of the pubs I've called, and if you mind if I stay on your car park, I'll come and have a meal and a few
Yeah.
beers, and they welcome me with open arms. And I went to Saltaire, and I've heard of it and I've seen photographs of it and all the rest of it, but I've never actually been there. But I'd love to be able to get inside, because apparently inside it's absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it is incredible.
I don't know whether it's open, do you?
It should have been opened as of Monday. So yeah,
well, that's
should
good.
be open.
Good.
But yeah, it is. It's fantastic. I don't
Yes.
know whether they'll have opened the restaurant, which has a very good reputation as well.
Yes.
But yeah, it's beautiful. And look, the swans have come out for you now as
Oh,
well.
lovely. It's been very nice meeting you.
It's been lovely meeting
Yes,
you.
yes.
Good luck with
I
everything.
gave you a card,
Enjoy
didn't I?
it. You did. I
yes.
shall find you and
Well, keep in touch.
yeah, I will do.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd love to see where you end up.
Yes, thank you very much indeed.
And bye from Alfie, who's
Alfie.
much more interesting.
Well, it's 4:45 now, and I'm not far from Apperley Bridge, which is maybe about a mile away, and then I'm going to make a decision what to do, whether I'm going to get on a bus at number 60 back towards Leeds and pick up the van and move further north, perhaps to somewhere like Saltaire, which is a wonderful place with loads of history. I am going to start talking about the history of this, by the way. I'm just settling myself down first, if you don't mind. And I feel a lot better walking today than I did yesterday, apart from the rain.